second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And now they run the draw play. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
What a great job by this defense. Backed up deep in their own territory inside the red zone, but they get penetration to come up with a loss there.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Could not get there on the scramble, short of the marker, and now a 4th down decision coming up. Scanning the field, it's Mateer. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Sooners. Well, they slowed the game down with a long, grinding drive to produce a touchdown. That was impressive.
What's impressive to me is the consistency. You know, it's one thing to hit a receiver and you can score a big touchdown, but to be able to go and sustain drives and keep the sticks moving, that puts a lot on the quarterback and the execution of the offense, and man, did they make that look easy.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Breaks into the clear. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Split backfield here. And now the handoff. They'll tackle him at the 27.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Looking to throw. It's Green. Catch made on the out route. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Washington. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Tries to get it to the running back. That's reeled in. It's Green. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Razorbacks. There was no catching him that time.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And it's up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Sategna. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Finding some room at the 25. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Boy, this running back is fun to watch, isn't he, Chris? After that run, he's now over the century mark on the day. What an afternoon he's enjoying.
And then 1st down, right back to the running game. Has the 1st down and more. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Whew, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Sooners begin a new series here, 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mateer. Finds an open target on the left side. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
He lets it rip. Looked over the middle, but it's incomplete. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Sategna. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. And he'll set up to throw. That's caught. It's Barnes. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The offense will take their first time out of the half. The talk strategy here. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Caught in the backfield. It's Sategna. Touchdown, Oklahoma. This offense really clicking.
He's been sharp on his touchdown passes today. That makes 2 for him now already. He's reading the coverage as well and making the right throws.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT puts him in front by 7. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Dropping back. It's Green. And looking for a big play here. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. They get him down what will be the final play of this first half. The Sooners will kick it away to get us going in the second half. And here's the return from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with the pass game. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
The offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. It's Green. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
And the Sooners trying to cash in here in the red zone. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Sooners. They capped the drive with 6 points.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last 2 possessions. They'll tackle him right at the 31. And the Razorbacks hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their...
Taking a shot deep down the right side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
It's a 4th down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory.
Chris, I understand being down a couple scores, it's 4th down, you've got a good field position. Hey, let's keep this drive alive. I understand why you go for it. Unfortunately, not able to execute it. This could cost him the ball game.
Out of bounds after another huge chunk on the ground. What a job by this offensive line today.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Interesting idea here near the goal line, relying on the speed to get to the edge. It didn't work out this time, but maybe give it another look later on.
So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4. Trying to find the end zone off the right side. He'll be muscled out of bounds very close to the goal line.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal, and if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to over...
Touchdown, Oklahoma. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Well, I just love to see an offense finish off a drive. You get inside that 5-yard line, you've got to be able to pound the ball to the goal line and into the end zone. Great job to finish it off.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Arkansas, 14.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Important second down play coming up. To the air, it's Green. The pass rush closing in. And this time it's complete. And the senior showing his toughness, standing in there to take the hit.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Short pass finds the tight end. And that'll pick up a first down out at the 37. The Razorbacks come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. He'll hand it off. And he's brought down out at the 46.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Second down play coming up. Play action fake, looking to throw. Took contact on the throw. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looking for the wideout. That pass is batted away, incomplete.
Oof, the risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down, but what will be the play call?
Needs a completion here on 4th down. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. As we hit the quarter break, it's Oklahoma on top. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Lewis. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. The Sooners lining up here on 1st and 10. Grinding away on the ground. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Mateer. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Caught near the sticks. It's Barnes. Touchdown, Sooners. This offense is still clicking.
You know, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Arkansas, 14.
Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down.
Down at the 15. And your Arkansas Razorbacks will take over.
And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Looking deep to the right side. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
And they'll take over 1st and 10.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Makes a quick grab. Touchdown, Oklahoma. This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Kicking team on now for the extra point.
Is on for the extra point.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Arkansas, 14.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
And your Arkansas Razorbacks will take over 1st and 10.
And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Nice catch made near the sideline, but they gain nothing on the play.
Caught by the back. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. Bringing pressure. Finds his man. It's Anthony. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this 1st down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the 1st.
So the misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. Trying to find some room. It's Russell. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Lets it fly to the wideout. And this pass is caught. And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. And the Razorbacks are on the move here. To throw, it's Green. The pocket breaking down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Man, how about the job by this defense? I mean, we really expected this offense to be able to come into this game, put up big yards and a lot of points, and here we are in the 4th quarter. Collectively, they don't even have 200 yards total offense, and they just seem to be out of sync. Give all the credit to the defensive coordinator and those defensive players and the way they're putting this pressure on this quarterback and this offense.
2nd down now after the sack. Wants to throw it. Defense is coming after him. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down, he's throwing for it. Lets it go quickly. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Just when it looked like they might make this a one-score game, the quarterback gives it back to the defense. The climb just got steeper, and they're running out of time here in the fourth quarter.
Leaning on the run game here. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
Just pounding away for another big gain, Kirk. You wonder if this defense is beginning to lose its will a little bit.
I think they are losing their will. You can tell by the way they're tackling. It's been a very impressive performance by this offense and by this running back. You got to believe they're just looking to add to this lead with yet another touchdown. I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already...
Touchdown, Sooners. This passing game is still on fire.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
14.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake on first down. Looking for a late deep throw. And the catch is made way downfield. That's a big game, but they could have used that when this football game was still in doubt.
Boy, that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way that a receiver should be that wide open.
Off the big play, they're pounding on the door here. First and goal. Looking for 6. And it's caught. Touchdown, Arkansas.
You know the most impressive thing to me, Chris? I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. And I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
Looking downfield. It's Green. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted.
The attempt at the 2-point conversion is no good. That keeps the score. Oklahoma, 56.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Number 40, set to advance on the football.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Sategna. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here.
And the Oklahoma offense will take over.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And the offense takes a timeout with 15 seconds remaining. Second down play coming up for this offense. The shotgun running play called. First down, looking for more now. And the offense takes timeout to stop the clock with just 11 seconds remaining. First down here for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. This one ended up being a blowout. They get the W, but they also make a pretty strong